In this video, I am going to show you what is Azure and how it actually works. What's up guys? I am Sandeep and you are watching Dual. Today, cloud computing applications and the platforms are rapidly growing across all the industries, serving as the IT infrastructure that drives new digital businesses. In fact, more than 77% of the businesses today have at least some portion of their computing infrastructure in their cloud. While there are many cloud computing platforms available, two platforms dominate the cloud computing industry, mainly the Amazon Web Services AWS and Microsoft Azure are the two major giants in the world of cloud computing. Before diving into what is Azure, you should first know what cloud computing is. Cloud computing is a technology that provides access to various computing resources over the internet. Basically, the cloud service provides have massive data centers that contain hundreds of servers, storage systems, and components that are crucial for many kinds of organizations. These data centers are in secure location and store a large amount of data. The users connect to these data centers to collect the data or use it when required. Cloud computing can be used for various purposes like machine learning, data analysis, storage and backup, streaming media content, and so much more. Now let's talk about what is Microsoft Azure. Azure is the cloud computing platform and an online portal that allows you to access and manage the cloud services and resources provided by Microsoft. The services and the resources include storing my data and transforming it depending on your requirements. It was launched on February 1, 2010, significantly later than its main competitor AWS. It's free to start and follows pay-per-use model, which means you only pay for the services you opt for. Interestingly, 80% of the Fortune 500 companies use Azure services for the cloud computing needs. Azure supports multiple programming languages, includes the Java, Node, J. Another benefit of Azure is the number of data centers it has around the world. There are 42 Azure data centers spread around the globe, which is the highest number of data centers for any cloud platform. So how does Azure work? Azure provides more than 200 services and are divided into 18 categories. These categories include computing, networking, storage, IoT, migration, mobile, analytics, containers, artificial intelligence, and other machine learning, integration management tools, developer tools, security, databases, media identity, and web services. Recently, Azure made a partnership with SpaceX Starlink that will provide high-speed, low-latency satellite broadband for the new Azure Modular Data Center (MDC). Why does Azure deliver Starlink? Microsoft designed the MDC to support high-intensity, secure cloud computing in challenging environments such as situations where critical prerequisites like power and building infrastructure are unreliable. Azure Space have ambition to make space connectivity and compute increasingly attainable across the industries including the agriculture, energy, telecommunications and government. Their approach is to supply a multi-orbit, multi-band, multi-vendor, cloud-enabled capability to bring the comprehensive satellite connectivity solutions to meet the needs of the customers. SpaceX is to work with Microsoft where it makes sense, co-selling to new enterprises and the future customers. With the launch of the cloud computing platform Azure, Microsoft recently announced the partnership with several satellite operators in the geosynchronous medium and low Earth orbit GEO, MEO, and LEO. SpaceX Starlink constellation operates in low Earth orbit and currently has nearly 800 satellites in place. Advantages of the Azure cloud. Security. Microsoft has taken major steps toward ensuring the high levels of security within their cloud environment. These technologies help you to analyze the threats in real time, identify and react to the suspicious user and device activity on your network, and provide the highest levels of access security. Privacy. Microsoft provides in-depth information on how they will handle your data. You know how they will manage your data, where it is geographically located, and who has accessed and on what terms. Microsoft will not disclose your customer data hosted on the Azure to the governments or the law enforcement except as your direct or where required by law. High availability and scalability. With data centers located in all the parts of the world, Azure can offer services level agreements guaranteeing 99.9% uptime. That amounts to less than 5 hours of downtime per year. Azure make it easy to change the level of computing power needed with a simple mouse click. Cost effectiveness. Azure offers a pay-as-you-go payment plan that allows the businesses to have better control over their IT budget since they purchase only what they need. Using the Azure to take the advantage of the SaaS applications also reduces the cost of infrastructure, maintenance, and management of your IT environment.